Request everyone to stand while the procession is reaching the dais. You may please be seated. Thank you.
Sir, is everything okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Audio is clear. Okay, my audio is clear, ma'am.
Yes, sir. It's pretty much clear. We can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Sir, Honorable Governor sir is arriving, Andy. Kalyan garu. Governor sir వస్తున్నారు.
I request everyone to stand when our Honorable Governor joins the session. Honorable Governor joined as a chief guest for the second convocation of Centurion University of Technology and Management, Andhra Pradesh. So I request for the national anthem. I request respected Chancellor to seek the permission of Honorable Government for the commencement of the convocation.
The powers vested on me as the Chancellor of this university, the convocation opens.
I now request respected Vice Chancellor to present the university report.
With the permission of the Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, I present the report of the Centurion University. His Excellency and Honorable Governor of AP, Sri Biswabhushan Harichandanji, respected Chancellor, Dr. D.P. Patnaik respected Guest of Honor, Sri Shavala Nayak Modeji, respected President, Professor Muttikanta Misraji, Professor Vice President, Professor D.N. Raoji, members of governing body, Board of Management, Academic Council, deans, faculty, graduating students, parents, invitees, and media. I extend a warm welcome to the second convocation, which is a mega academic event. Today is a historic and auspicious day as His Excellency and Honorable Governor of AP accepted to deliver a convocation address of Centurion University AP was established with a unique vision to provide world-class, skill-inclusive education in 2017, and its foundation stone was laid by Honorable CM of Andhra Pradesh. Centurion University is also providing skill training certificate courses to underprivileged school and college dropouts with an aim to provide job opportunities and a basis for self-employment. The scheme and curriculum is designed by expert faculty and industry experts to offer state-of-art courses at all levels. The examination system is completely paperless. It is very effective for both subjective and objective questions. Centurion University signed 50 plus MOUs with major industries and hospitals to train engineers and paramedical students. Many VIPs and subject experts visited university and delivered motivating talks to students and faculty. They include Director General of Police, Meghalaya, Director General of Police, West Bengal, Dr. Madhu, MD of Vision Tree Hospitals, Dr. Murali Krishna, MD of Mahatma Gandhi Cancer Hospital, Dr. Paula Bhaskar, Commissioner of Technical Education, and Sri Gaurav Gaur IAS, IT Secretary, AP Government. Continuous research by faculty and scholars resulted in 7 patents and 250 publications. The design and development is part of the curriculum. Research is undertaken in augmented reality and virtual reality, drones, biomedical devices, artificial intelligence and machine learning, VLSI, IoT, IIoT, electromagnetics, EMI, EMC, etc. The placement is more than 80%, and 10% of the students are going for higher studies abroad. In this connection, in this convocation, 149 students are admitted for the award of degrees after duly qualified. I'm happy to inform that I am nominated as Chief Editor of EMC Journal Bangalore. It is supported by ISRO, DRDO, BARC, and premier institutes in research contributed papers for publication. In order to develop complete personality, CSR Lab Club is established in which co-curricular and extracurricular activities are conducted throughout the year. Students are well trained in all major sports, and the students have won several regional and intra-university medals. Centurion University is sanctioned with 4 NSS units by the government of AP. Thanks to the government. We express our gratitude to all local leaders, ministers, district officials for full cooperation in taking all university activities forward successfully. The student startups are encouraged and motivated by CEO Sri Anil and Dr. Sahu, MD, NRDC. Centurion University has short and long-term goals to appear in top 10 universities in India by 2030. We are sure to achieve it with our continuous efforts and cooperation of all. Again, thanking His Excellency and Honorable Governor and Sri Seval Nayak Ji for their gracious and valuable presence in this pious academic ceremony. I wish all graduating students and gold medal awardees for a great future. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I again request our respected Vice Chancellor to administer the oath. I request all the students to stand for the oath.
With the permission of the Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, I read the oath. Please repeat. We, the graduating students of Centurion University of Technology and Management, hereby pledge that we shall always endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties, in whichever provision we follow, that we shall always endeavor to utilize our knowledge for the service of our country and the glory of our university, that in all circumstances we shall try to uphold the dignity of the individual and the integrity of the profession, that we shall in word and deed guard against all narrow loyalties and sectarian prejudices, and cherish with pride the basic unity of our country. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With the permission of Honorable Governor, I request respected Chancellor to sign the record of medals and degrees. Thank you, sir. I now request respected Chancellor, sir, to present degrees and gold medals. K. Nirvanji, topper of SOET and topper of CSC, gold medal by Centurion University of Technology and Management, Gottumukula Seethamma Memorial Gold Medal. K. Mauli, topper of ECE, Gottumukala V. Ramaraju Gold Medal. K. Jyotirmayi Charisma, Gottumukala Krishnamraju Memorial Gold Medal. She's the topper in mathematics. C. Sai Fani Kumar, topper in mechanical engineering, Kanumuri Subbaraju Memorial Gold Medal. Lakshmi Kausalya, topper in SOPHS and topper in optometry. Gold medal by Centurion University of Technology and Management, KSN Raju Gold Medal. B. Evangeline Rose, topper in anesthesia, G. Sunil Memorial Gold Medal, and V. Narsimha Dikshitulu cash prize of rupees 10,000. R. Yasho Priyanka, topper in radiology, Gokaraju Padmavati Memorial Gold Medal. With the permission of Honorable Governor, I request respected Chancellor to address the gathering.
Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Vishwabhushan Harichandan, President, Vice President of the University, Dr. Bhustikanta Mishra and Professor D.N. Rao, guest of honor, Sri Seval Nayak Bude, IFS, Vice Chancellor, CUTM University Odisha at AP, Dr. Supriya Patnaik, Dr. G.S.N. Raju, Registrar Dr. Raman Rao, members of Board of Governors, Board of Management, Academic Council, print and electronic media, and dear graduating students. I, as the Chancellor of CUTM AP, on my own behalf and on behalf of the university, heartily welcome you to the second convocation of the university. Indian culture, the oldest among the living cultures of the world, has undergone many transformations during 7,000 years of its known history. Mughals, Pathans, Marathas, Portuguese, French came to India to loot, plunder, or engage in business. The British came to establish an empire. They required one language to administer India. So they declared English as the only language of knowledge and development. They declared English as the medium of education, administration, and mass communication. As a result, English became the aspirational language of the country, and the Indians developed an inferiority complex towards their own languages and cultures. The Indians started to view themselves and the world through the Western spectacles. The British set up an education system to produce a cadre of persons who would help them administer the country. Macaulay, spokesperson of the system, had categorically stated that those who come out of the system would be Indian by birth, but British in manners, morals, and value system. We have been bringing out such products even 75 years after independence. In 2022, more than 1.83 lakh Indians have given up Indian citizenship. Obviously, this is a matter of great concern, as most of them have left the country in search of employment. Educated unemployment is growing. Due to development of technology, less attention is given to human resource development. Artificial intelligence is replacing natural intelligence. Introduction of 5G makes possible large masses of data transfer and data processing at less cost and great speed. Affordability and accessibility restricts use of technology and results in social inequality. Therefore, careful and intelligent use of technology is the challenge of the time. Technology, modernization, and globalization are the parameters of development. All the three have broken the world by narrow domestic walls. This is a poem by Tagore. Have brought knowledge to the marketplace for being bought and sold. In the name of development, 70% of world wealth is concentrated in the hands of 10% of the population. As a result of welfare economy, moving through capitalist economy, reaching corporate economy, development has been a step to inequality. The world has been fragmented into the first, second, and the third world. Sorry. Globalization today means making the small, economically backward, powerless countries subservient to the powerful countries. The smaller, poorer countries not only acknowledge the superiority of the powerful countries, but develop an inferiority complex towards their own languages, cultures, traditions, and values. This is opposed to the Indian concept of globalization, which acknowledges diversity bound by complementarity, fraternity, and humanity. Linking the local with the universal The individual with the humanity, seeking one in many and many in one, is the message which Indian culture gave to the world. In a multilingual, pluricultural country like India, the only solution is to declare its education system multilingual and lay its foundation on mother tongues. Learning languages should not be considered as load and should be considered opening of doors and windows for acquisition of knowledge for quality education. The current emphasis on mother language is more of a slogan than implementation of a coherent policy for quality education. Technology is a concept, and concept formation can take place only on the mother tongue foundation. Professor Satyen Bose, a physicist of Bose Einstein statistics fame, once told me that if a Bengali physicist says that he cannot teach physics in Bengali, it is not because he doesn't know Bengali, but because he doesn't know physics. None of the education commissions have declared this system as multilingual. Even the three-language formula has not been evenly implemented all over the country. A Nobel laureate once told me that there is no science education in India, which surprised me. He told me that there is physics education, chemistry education, biology education, but no science education. He said the minimum unit of object is atom. Through certain chemical processes, the atoms are combined and the world was formed. Through certain biological processes, plant varieties and humankind came to existence. If one studies only physics, chemistry, or biology, one wouldn't understand the formation and function of the world. Over the years, in the name of specialization, we have fragmented disciplines. When we were students, we began English in standard 6. The English we learned was sufficient to do research in England and America. In matriculation, Sanskrit was an optional. Sanskrit, Pali, and Prakrit were part of our MA curriculum. Now they are all separated. When I was doing PhD, I had major in linguistics. Out of the two minors, one was anthropology. And this was of the MA standard. During my PhD, I took a course on Introduction to the Philosophy of Science. In India, we removed science from engineering. Now we are returning to science-based engineering. The challenge before the present generation is inclusive education, discursive reading, and synthesis of knowledge. The challenge is also to work together and learn from one another. There is no substitute to books. Online learning can be a supplement, but not a substitute to face-to-face learning and library visits. Good students can only be good teachers and good leaders. My blessings to all of you to be world leaders in your respective fields. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now, with the permission of Honorable Governor, I request the guest of honor, Shri Sevala Nayak, IFS, to address the gathering.
Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, His Excellency Sri Biswa Bhushan Harichandan, respected Chancellor of the University, Dr. Devi Prasad Patnaik, President of the University, Dr. Misraji, and very dear friend, Vice President D.N. Rao, other members of the governing body, all the parents, Dear students, I'm extremely privileged and honored to be with you today. And I must thank to the visionaries, the two visionaries of the Centurion University, Dr. Mishra and T.N. Rao, for inviting me and sharing this wonderful evening with you. It's a great feeling to be part of the student community, and particularly wearing this dress, I feel that I'm also graduating along with you today. I came all along from Delhi. I was really wondering, I'm going to a place is not known to me, though I'm from Andhra Pradesh, near Tirupati. But actually, it's a wonderful journey to come over here, seeing countryside and meeting such a wonderful people here, and beautiful campus, a campus which is coming up with a high standard, with high ambition and ideas. Such a beautiful campus which is coming up with a lot of commitment and dedication by the team of the Centurion University. Let me also congratulate all the students here who are graduating. It's a great significant achievement in your career, in your life. But this is not the end of your career. There's a lot to go in the future. Well, I really don't know what kind of speech I should offer you. With my background, I'm an Indian diplomat, posted mostly abroad, dealing with the Indian foreign policy. Foreign policy is not much known in the countryside. It is only city oriented or central government oriented driven policies. But still, I thought about it. I should share something which is useful in your career and your life. And out of my speech, even if I able to inspire from couple of sentences, I will be happy when I go back and see this. Let me attempt a small way of briefing you. And I would like to share with you what are the challenges and opportunities available ahead in the current situation and scenario, given the global complex situation. Let me start with India. Once upon, India considered to be a center of knowledge, Vishwaguru, centuries old. But again, after seeing so many universities in a remote place like this coming up, such a class university, I feel that status was slowly gaining momentum, and I can see that we will raise to that level. And India will emerge as a global hub for higher studies and higher learning once again. Today, the world is also offers immense opportunities for you. It is not just opportunities, also offers you variety of challenges in the life. Just with a degree, your engineering degree or paramedico, you might get a job. What if that job is end of your life, or you still want to do something else, or you want to contribute something both to the society and your institution and country. So these are the challenges you will face in future. Therefore, your approach should be a multi-dimensional in your studies. That will enable you to face any kind of challenges which the world is is offering you during your course of career. The new education policy, which was drafted in 2020, also offers you and also emphasizes on critical thinking and innovation. Therefore, your multi-pronged approach, multidimensional approach should have this critical thinking capacity, and it should orient towards a policy which gives you a direction. Well, most of the universities, they always give and take. Both have to contribute each other, both university and students as well. University teachers, which are very critical input in giving you relevant information, relevant studies, right time, right directions to you, which will form the path for your future. Well, so in the groundbreaking innovations and research, which will help to raise to your levels, but also required to contribute. And in the process, you might come up with several intellectual properties and patents. These are required to be shared to the between institution and industry. The 21st century is not just providing opportunities, and your degree is not just mere degree to carry, but it also helps you in joining in entrepreneurship and technology-driven society. While doing so, you both have to work in complementing each other and developing well-rounded and compassionate as human beings. Just taking degree away from the university will not help you, but you need to be a superhuman in not just working and earning yourself. Well, education without values is no education at all. In this connection, I would like to refer Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, who had said it, I quote, "The highest education is that which doesn't merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence," unquote. Coming to the graduating, my friends, young friends, I would say that today is the culmination of all your hard work in academic efforts. And I also must contribute and to share this and congratulate your parents for supporting all through your educations and reaching to this level. Now you are going to face the new world, which is real world, which will have a complex of issues to deal with. You know, I would like to give you a small piece of advice. You know, you should have a clear-cut concept of your life. Be confident in realizing those your goals and develop a positive thinking outlook and set clear-cut targets. What do you want to achieve in the life from here? Here onwards is not end of your education. It still has to go a long way. It's not just even if you have a good job in hand, education is a continuous process. You should continue to develop your skills, the skills which are useful for fighting with the society, fighting with the rapidly changing the world. Therefore, it is in your goal, you should put part of your target. 21st century is also an era of dramatic technological changes. The changes like fourth industrial revolution, artificial intelligence, robotics, machine learning, Internet of Things, blockchain, etc. These are all rapidly changing and you need to cope up with these changes and move on to achieve greater heights in the life. Let me share again one more important aspect of our Indian growth story. After independence, the biggest socio-economic changes in our country have been brought about with the help of the breakthroughs in science and technology only. Pure research. From Green Revolution, India could able to revolutionize our food grain production. This is one simple example I'm talking about. In IT and communication, which has brought changes. Today, any remote village in the country can have access to data and mobile. You don't need to know the language. You don't need to know the what you call your literacy. So you can just voice record and send across and share information. Sharing data and information is become a very critical in our growth stories. Similarly, we have achieved a lot in space program. Similarly, in environmental area, medical, green energy, there are certain challenges, but we faced and came up, and we have achieved much needed economic growth in the country. However, while achieving all this growth, the 21st century, as again I repeat, witnessed many technological breakthroughs. This century is also an era of uncertainties, posing enormous challenges, disruptions, and at the same time, new opportunities. For instance, COVID-19 pandemic, it not only disrupted and impacted the worldwide all economies, which includes employment, job opportunities, etc., etc. But it also triggered, it gave a new opportunity for the technological students, new opportunities to develop new ideas, innovations. Therefore, any disruption in the system will not only disrupt you, it will also give you new areas of challenges and opportunities. Ukraine conflict, again, everyone talk about what are the challenges we are facing with the Ukraine conflict. It's again shortage of food grains, fertilizers, global supply chain, entire global supply chain has disrupted. This is another disruptive development, but again, it offers great opportunities for India. Like always, technology which will be a critical factor. Market is another critical factor that you should look at. What are the opportunities available in the market? You need to develop out-of-box solutions to each and every problem you face in the society. Well, India is aspiring to become a great economy. Now, today, we are the 5th largest economy in the world with a 3.2 trillion economy, and aspire to become 5 trillion by 2025 and 10 trillion by 2030. What does it mean? It means as economy is expanding, the opportunities also multiplying in every area. Therefore, you need to assess where your skills, what you learn here, will fit and sufficient, and will be able to adjust in the rapidly developing environment. There are several technological advancements taking place in India, but you need to spot which are important. I would like to highlight, there are 3 areas where I can see a massive scope. One is tourism, other one is technology, third one is trade. These are the area even government of India had identified and say that these are the future areas where we should concentrate and achieve what is important. Well, India is celebrating 75 years of independence, but we also aiming to celebrate 100 years of independence by 2047. You are the future generations. You are the future for India to celebrate 100 years of independence in 2047. Therefore, you have to look at strategically what are the contributions we can make. Therefore, we will be able to enjoy our independence by 2047. With this, once again, I would like to congratulate to all the students who are graduating from here, entering into new era of your life. And I also would like to take this opportunity and thanking Centurion University and their authorities inviting me and allow me to share some of my thought process and ideas which will help you and guide you in your career. Thank you very much. Thank you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. It is a great privilege and honor for Centurion University of Technology and Management, Andhra Pradesh, to request our distinguished guest and Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Bispabhushan Harichandan, sir, to give a message.
Chancellor of Centurion University, Dr. Deeprasan Patnaik, President of the University, Dr. Muktikanta Misra, Vice President, Professor D.N. Rao, Guest of Honor, Sri Shabara Naik, Vice Chancellor, Dr. G.S. Raju, Registrar, Dr. Ramana Rao, Board of Governors, members of Board of Management, members of Academic Council, guests, faculty, parents of the graduating students, print and electronic media, and dear graduating students, my warm greetings to you. I am happy to deliver the second convocation address of Centurion University of Technology and Management, Andhra Pradesh, as the chief guest. India's address cusp of radical transformation added by disruptions happening all over the world. India's greatest novelist and poet Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, in his book Anandamath, compared India before 18th century to the goddess Kali, resplendent in all glory. He pictured goddess Kali, bereft of all such glory, reflecting India of the 18th, 19th century. He opined that India of the future will again that of resplendent, beckered, godless Kali. His words are turning prophetic. India was 25% of the world's economy till 18,000. India became 1% of the world economy at the dawn of independence. The 300 years of exploitation, decay, and neglect ruined India. However, the true glory of the country did not yet unravel till recently. It took 58 years for the country to become $1 trillion economy. Second trillion came in next 12 years, and the third trillion in 5 years. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi has pledged to make India $5 trillion economy in the next 4 to 5 years. Most of the economies of the world predict that India will double in GDP in the next 7 years. Just imagine another $3 trillion of economy being added in the next 7 years. It is you, the generation of millennium, who will be the throttle of such transformation. You need to be innovative, disruptive, productive, and agile for India to achieve its last glory. For such transformation to happen, you have to focus on disrupting the entire productive cycle of the economy. Digital transformation is the key to unlock such disruption. Chip making, quantum computing, computational, pharmacy, artificial intelligence, smart agriculture, smart manufacturing are the way forward. Electric vehicles are already disrupting the transport industry. Smart technology will not only make wealth, but will also help in distributing such wealth efficiently. Janadhan Aadhaar Mobile has proved how direct benefit transfer can be a game changer for the poor of this country and the public policy too. Andhra Pradesh government has become a pioneer in this aspect and is following the India technology track. This recently introduced open network for digital commerce will again transform and disrupt commerce and make consumer access possible to a very small trader. India is a leader in this field. COVID-19 and its aftermath have shown how quantum computing, computation, pharmacy can come together to reduce the time frame for vacancies. Technology has saved millions of lives. India has become an enviable hub of such technology. I'm glad that Centurion University is in the forefront of most of these developments. The focus on cutting-edge technology domains with over 50 industry partners is now seen as a pathbreaker in technical education. I am glad such a university, which is in cutting edge of technology, has its roots in Odisha and north coastal Andhra Pradesh. For exploiting the booming industrial economy, students need to be skilled and must know how and not just know what. I have been briefed that Centurion University again is the first university in India to integrate skills into higher education. It is really pity that education has not focused on competency in the past. The new education policy has rightly corrected that imbalance. I'm proud to know that Centurion University is a living and shining example of such focus on competencies. No such education can be delivered in isolation. And here again, the university is pertaining with the best in class industries to deliver such curriculum. However, no such unbridled economy, pursuit of wealth can be sustained unless it is empowering and inclusive. The poor have got to be empowered to benefit from the discussion and a digital transformation. It is to be noted that some states of India have per capita income is 1/4 of some other states. If youth drop out of schools and colleges due to any reasons, it is a national loss. So there is a need to promote the cohabitation best inclusive education model. The NEP 2020 rightly focuses on that, and Centurion University, I'm told, is in the forefront of such an education model. Dr. Schumacher, the famous economist, has beautifully argued in his book, Small is Beautiful, that the world has not solved the problem of production. He said transformation of a type of input into output is not value addition. Mahatma Gandhi has summed up the same concept by saying, the world has enough for every person's need and not for every person's need. Sustainability is a major concern of the world. India cannot blindly accept or follow the path of self-development by destruction. The Sustainable Development Goals have mandated and alternative development path. I am glad to learn that Centurion University has been competing with the world's best SDG compliance and is even ranked the best in India, some of them. Renewable energy, hydrogen fuels are also some technology solutions in the direction. So also generating waste from wealth. I am told that the Centurion University, 20 centers of research are focusing on the same. India has a rich cultural and social heritage. So the path to this has to be culturally and socially sustainable too. The university is located in Vizianagaram, the cultural capital of the state. So my advice to the university would be to focus as such on local cultures, Vedic cultures, and work on the discovering glory of the land. I'm happy to learn that Professor Shantama Garu, a 90-year-old faculty member of the university, is doing great work in Vedic science. My dear graduating students, India has to rediscover its lost glory and eradicate poverty of its people. It has to empower its people by encouraging cutting-edge, disruptive technology and mindset. However, it cannot afford to destroy its heritage, nature of its social balance in this process. India has to demonstrate to the world, not just its economy, richness, but ethical, moral, and social richness too. India of the Vedic age was known for that. Somewhere we need to rewrite the past glory in the present language of the world. Dr. Deeprasan Patnaik, the Chancellor of the University, is a lawyer in this field. You are truly blessed to have him as your Chancellor. I'm glad that Centurion University has conceived an Institute of Knowledge Societies, which is a beautiful concept in itself. No one society is tributary of the human knowledge. Vijayana Garam being the gateway to India's cultural, economic, and social diversity is the ideal location for such an endeavor. Convocation speeches have at least one key takeaway for the graduating students. Steve Jobs, while delivering such an address to Stanford University, said, "Stay hungry and stay blessed." I would like to extend it further. While making India rich again, it needs all of us to be hungry and foolish and enjoy the roller coaster of disruption and digital transformation. We need to stay balanced and stay sustainable. A sustainable, dynamic roller coaster ride and the needs a static and stable base. Be part of such a deep ocean of endeavor, and may God bless you all in the achieving part to set out for yourself. Thank you all. Joy.
To propose formal vote of thanks.
With the permission of His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, it is a privilege to present formal vote of thanks. Centurion University is very grateful to Honorable Governor Sri Biswabhushan Harichandan sir for kindly accepting as chief guest and for delivering wonderful address, which is highly emulating and motivating all the students and everyone. We are also thankful to respected Chancellor, respected guest of honor, Sri Sevala Naik Munde IFS, President Ji, Vice President Ji, Vice Chancellor, members of GB, BOM, Academic Council, and graduating students, parents, invitees, and media for their cooperation in conducting the convocation very successfully. I thank all deans, faculty, staff, non-teaching, and local leaders for their full support. I congratulate all the gold medal awardees and graduating students for their great success in academics. God bless you all for your great professional future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request everyone in the hall to raise for the national anthem. I request everyone to please be standing. Honorable Governor will take the departure. Yes, thank you, everyone. You may please be seated. I now request Dean SOET to present the list of candidates for BTech Award.
V. Navneet, N. Shravani, M. Bhavasamiri, Y. Yaswant, P. Kumar, N. Rohit, V. Chaudhary, N. Kalyandeep Sharma, Y. Radhika Prasad, V. Niharika, B. Navina, V. Sri Chandana, V. Rushita Sai, K. Gayatri Bhargavi, N. Sandeep, V. Sai Ramya, K. Gangadhar, K. Supradika, R. Nagamani, M. Prasant, M. Srinivasu, Sai Vamsi, P. Shyam Kishore, Krishna Kiran, Krishna Kiran, M. Nawaz, A. Bhaskar Rao, L. Nagendra Verma, M. Lokesh, K. Sharat. Thank you, sir.
May I now request Dean SOPAH to present the list of candidates for the award of BSc degree.
Optometry. Srijan Gaud, B. Vasavi, Vaishnav Karthik, Subhasri, Guleban Mohammed, Vararaju Kumar, Akamsha Tamina, K. Likitanjali, Sai Kiran Bhavani, Mohammed Sultan, B. Sagarika, Sirivenela, Jiteswari Surjio, M. Sukesh, A. Tejasri, Devasai Maturi, D. Vasantalila, Janga Jayasri, R. Manisha Banerjee, Simran Siripuram, Rubina, K. Santoshi, K. Shravani, Mohammed Ibrahim, Syed Imran, Vaishnavi, V. Sai Tarun, Ayush Achari, B. Bhavana, G. Mauli Verma, T. Pranita, CH. Bhavana Purnima, K. Srilekha, K. Yamini, Parimala Joy, Hemant Nag, Syed Imrana, K. Nandini, S. Manasa, N. Soumya, K. Suchanya, P. Ramya, M. Harshasri, D. Indira, M. Sumanjali, Deshmukh Shashank, T. Pranay Kumar, and D. Shravani. Now I call upon radiology and imaging technology, N. Prithvi Kumar, radiology. Yes. Pratibha Malini, Udayasri, Bhanu Prakash, Rohit Rihal, Sai Sharat Babu, Mohammed Shoaib Akhtar, Yes Kirti, Jayashwita, Naga Sasikiran, Manisha, D. Ganesh Reddy, Jayaprakash Upu, Vedula Bharati Shyamala, P. Renuka Mahalakshmi, E. Nisi, Pata Avinash. Now I call upon anesthesia and operation theatre technology, G. Madhurya, S. Ruchita, S. Veera Venkata Satya, Priyanka, Peetala Suma, and Kakarlapudi Manojnya.
One good news for all the graduating students. All the degrees are available in DigiLocker. You can go through that and get the certificates, those who are qualified. Thank you.
I request all the gold medal students to come forward for a photograph. Fast. So national anthem. I request everyone to raise for the national anthem.
हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I request everyone to please be standing till the procession moves to the green room.